Hello there. Welcome to the video. I hope you guys are enjoying your day and are ready to see the fun extravaganza for the IRP Raceway. Right now I'm about to go get the sheet of plywood and others for the race and everything, because it is the third race of the season and I have not yet made any single track. As a matter of fact, I haven't made a new track in over a year. Yeah. So let's go pick up them sheets of plywood and then maybe a couple other things that we would need for the track, and I think we'd be good to go. All right, let's go do it. The wood has been achieved. Now we gotta go get some extra paints for some extra details. Okay, welcome. We are back here at my humble abode. Okay, so I got the sheet of plywood. It is very, if you want, thick. This is a 2 foot by 4 foot sheet of plywood. It's very wobbly, unfortunately. All 3 sheets that I got cut out were kind of bowed. I'm not gonna lie. It's kind of annoying, but I'm gonna have to deal with it. Maybe during the painting process, it will fix itself as we go. What are you doing? What are you doing in here? So first off, we got to get at least 3 cars. This is how wide it's going to be. It's going to be capable of 3 wide. I'm just going to go ahead and outline the shape of the track. Get the idea of what it's going to look like on the piece of wood. And yeah, we'll just go get right to it. Okay, now that we have the outline of the outer walls, it is now time to go ahead and get a picture of the IRP Raceway. So obviously we're gonna have to draw in all of those details, not draw on, but you know what I mean, all of those details outlined. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay, now that we got everything all outlined and ready to go, obviously, in our IRP, they do have this like little part that's extended out on the front stretch for the victory lane, right there in the middle. So I'll have to make a little victory lane there. It would be a good thing to have, good detail. And then of course the pit road that wraps around, very similar, actually exactly like how North Wilkesboro's wraps around. This obviously is too small to have a garage area, so we're gonna have to live without that. So, but yeah, that's basically the whole outline done. So now it's mostly on to the painting. Okay, so the first layer of painting is done, of course, except for this infield area, as well as the pit road. I'm talking about the asphalt, not the grass. So, yeah, all the black and racing surface has been laid down. I'm gonna probably work on pit road and then work on that little infield area. I might wanna take one of these. I'm gonna move these guys to a safer place soon. Probably like right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and take like one of them and use them to draw out the pit boxes so I know where the concrete color goes. Although I might be doing the majority of this stuff off camera, just so I could get the painting process down and we can get the walls on so we could get to the actual stop motion part. But let's get this thing done. Yes, let's go. Okay, so right now I'm applying down the walls. I'm using the poster board, foam poster board. It's about 1 inch tall. And to apply it, I'm using tacky glue. I got this at the Dollar Tree. Now, it may not sound good, may not sound like it's gonna last long at all, but I've used it before. I've used it on the LA Coliseum. For those walls, it worked out perfectly. It is currently holding together the majority of my damaged die casts, and it's holding together the Chase Briscoe one from Seattle and other races. And that nose is barely even on there. Tacky glue is pretty good for the for putting down the walls, and the front stretch walls are already dried. The other walls are just got some stuff on top of it, holding it down, holding it in place. This part of the wall has already been dried, so or the majority of it, enough to where it doesn't move. And yeah, that's basically all the walls done. So whenever the walls are done, I'm gonna go ahead and start setting up the cars, and we'll get started. Okay, so now that all of this is drying, and this is a really sketchy. What the heck? All of the outer walls are dried except for this little end right here, which is still needing just a little bit more of pressure on it. So that's why I moved to Junior. Everything else, like on the infield walls, those were just put down. Like the pit wall right here was just put down. These have been sitting for a while. So while we wait for the rest of this to dry, let's go ahead and pick out the field. Okay, so quick update on how we're doing here. Coming up on completing the second lap, but real quick, I wanted to share how much I moved the cars. I'm using the older phone that I have, so it's gonna be pretty bad quality here. So bear it for now. But basically, taking a look at the tire here, you can see the Goodyear and the Eagle logo. I've showed this before, but I figure I'm just going to show it again since I'm making another behind the scenes video. Just basically just one full rotation, and of course if there's a bit of a run, I'd move it a little more, so just keep doing that. And I only move the cars that are in frame, so obviously right here Byron is the only one in frame, but Briscoe's right behind him, so I always keep him moving. And then whenever Briscoe's nose is in the frame, I'll start moving Harvick, and then so on and so forth. So basically, when I use Stop Motion Studio, I always select this like little waffle thing right here. This gives me the graph lines to show what part of the picture the cars are in, and then this little dial right here, it's at halfway, which means it's half transparent. That way it shows how much I moved the cars, if I didn't move them enough, or if I moved them too much, or yeah. So yeah, that's basically how this is going so far. Only 2 laps out of the 20 in, and we got some progress going. Not sure which crash I'm gonna be showing off. Y'all already know the co-custer crash, and I'm not gonna show how I do the damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and continue working on this, and see you guys in a bit. Okay. With a count of wags with your tail, how many times have you been up here? Wag your tail, and how many times you've been up here. And don't lie, because I know you've been up there. Stop lying. Wag that tail. I know you've been up there. I can see the guilt behind your eyes. Alright, enough of that. Let's go ahead and film the Custer crash. He's so cute. He's so cute. He's so cute. So that does it for today's video. I hope you guys did enjoy the behind the scenes for IRP. I know I didn't go into as much depth as I did in the other behind the scenes videos I've done, and the fact that I didn't do anything on the editing portion of the race, but this was mostly supposed to highlight the filming process of the race on its own, without any of the editing, graphics, or anything else of the sorts. Basically just me making the track all the way to me finish filming the burnout of the winter. That's basically what this video was supposed to be. Currently, as I'm filming this, it's December 18th or 19th, whatever, and you guys have a lot of questions that you guys had put down in the community post that I had put up a few weeks ago, as well as the Discord channel on my Discord. The majority of them will probably be answered, and that video should be coming out around like January 1st or 2nd or somewhere around there. I'm not sure when, but it will be coming around New Year's Day. I might film that around like the 26th or 27th maybe of December, a little bit after Christmas, and then we'll figure out what when that video will be uploaded. Definitely going to be uploaded in the first week of January, I know that. And speaking of videos, Chicagoland is going to be coming out this weekend, this Saturday. Not sure when I'm going to be uploading this video. It's going to be before Chicagoland premieres. All I know is that it's going to be coming out before Chicagoland. It might come out the Friday before, Friday, which is the day before it premieres, obviously. But anyways, that's just going to do it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching and keeping the series going. IRP was a fun race to make, and I hope you guys enjoyed this behind the scenes video. Again, no editing portion in this video, but yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see y'all later.